33. So we want to kind of go for something like this. Maybe this. 32. 31. 30. Alright, we're totally off somehow. Let's have a look. Alright, it looks like we may be coming in a touch too low. Oh yeah, 9 million. 8. 6. 4. Oh, I want that little marker to be there. 1 million's a good start. We have to wait a long ass time till we get around there though. So our maneuver is around there. So that's like 3/4 of a orbit to go. It's a long ass time. So I don't know when this timer starts from actually. Did that start from our launch time? If it's our launch time, it doesn't seem too bad. 80 days? I'm thinking it probably isn't considering how fast it's going up there. Yeah, there's no way that started from our launch time. Must have been our launch from... I don't know. There's no way that's from launch on Kerbal. Alright, so we are just trying to get our butt around. And this is how big space is. Like, if we could see if we can get close enough to Juno. Don't think we can. But yeah, you can just about see it. You can see the orbit of our lander that we left orbiting. And it is just spinning around like crazy. So I wonder how quick an orbit is around Juno. Because these must be Kerbal days. Kerbal days aren't that long. Juno days I think must be shorter. But I'm not entirely sure. Come on. We're almost there. And we're going to have to make some sort of cool craft to come get them. To come dock with them, pick them up and return them. Oh yeah, how are we doing for fuel? Whoa, we're almost at one set of nukes. Alright, we are now only 40 odd days away from burn time. Okay, that should do us. We're 3 days away now. We will we'll let the ship turn. Or I guess it's Bill who's flying now. So Bill is going to turn it around and point us in the right direction. Beautiful. Okay, so we now have to do a 2-minute burn. I think we're going to get closer because my maneuver is actually pretty damn close to target. I think I want to get closer to my burn time. 1 day is probably a good amount. Okay, we're going to throttle up. We're going to have to ditch a pair of nuclear engines soon. When we do this, we'll also get lighter, which will probably change our burn time. Okay, there we go. And where they go successfully. Oof, I thought for a second they were going to blow up. Oh, that... I've just cut engine power and these things are still burning. So... Uh-oh. This is bad. Wait a minute, these things have separated. They have separated. How the hell did they separate? Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to try and push them off. That's not working. That is very bad. Try to get rid of them. There we go. Not that helps, like we've just lost our only way home. All I can think then is that our separation was wrong. Separators were wrong. we've now got a bunch of space debris just floated around us. Yeah, we're screwed. We're in the middle of nowhere, dead. Okay, let's just reload our last save, which was what? Where did I last save it? Great, I freaking saved it here. We got to do the freaking thing again. Oh, alright, how close is our thingy? Good, okay. Which way are we going? Alright, we're good to go then. So yeah, I must have fucked up the separators. I maneuver. So not maneuver. I need to warp. Can I all warp that far? Warp here then. So yeah, that was a problem. We obviously separated all 4 engines instead of 2. Which meant we got stuck with 2 engines that were uncontrollable, just simply pushing us. So that wasn't good. So we're going to attempt our quick docking maneuver. Which shouldn't be too hard. And we've done it once, we'll try and do it nice and quick this time. So retrograde. It is set to target. This is why keeping this vehicle might have been a good idea, because I could have used it as an escape craft and used it to actually propel the ship and potentially get home on its own fuel supply. So we're going to burn. I've burned too late. Should be okay though. Okay. Burn towards. Okay. So I'm going to burn towards the target, which is down here. Ah well, we'll better see as soon as we dock with this one, we'll better figure out what exactly. Okay, here we go. What exactly was wrong with the staging? Oh. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was pretty epic. That was actually really epic. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Oh yeah. Screw you, spaceship. Oh man. Yep. Jebediah's going nuts. Oh. Woohoo. Oh god, it's almost impossible to like target of and get it perfect. I'm just trying to hit him perfect. That's going to be almost impossible. The problem is as well, he's moving, which isn't helpful. Oh, wrong way, that way. Never mind. Yeah, screw it. Reload. Okay. So... Oh, man. What did I do with that staging? How did I get that so wrong? That could have happened easily when we were on our way as well. Like that would have ruined the on our way mission too. Alright, so we are going to need to go into retrograde. We are 5.8 kilometers away. We're going to warp here. 4, 3, 2. Okay. 1.8 meters. Alright, so we need to accelerate. Bring down our velocity to almost 0. Perfect. Aim at the target. This time we will not crash into it. Watch our maneuver mode go perfectly towards the ship. This is more like it. 4 meters a second. Okay. Right, stop our velocity. Bingo. Alright, we will target the docking port. Wait a minute, we don't have to dock. Yeah. We don't have to bother docking. We just have to get the hell out and fly over. So let go, RCS on. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. And board. Perfect. Okay. Valentine, it's your turn now. Let go. RCS. You know what? You can get in the seat with Bob. You need to check his staging settings. So Valentine's gonna fix the problem. Not quite right, Valentine. Not quite right at all. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, how they do it seem to like sometimes love attaching to the top of a ladder like that. Could just sliding up. A bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, the good thing is we don't have to bother docking. I've totally. It means we can leave the parachute on the thing as well, which is useful for it returning. Okay, board. Hey, wait a minute. Staging, yeah, it's totally messed up. All 4 of them are on the same goddamn thing. So we need to grab 1, 2. We need to see if these are the right pairs. That is not the right pairs. Another plus, bring them out to there. So we need to get, let's get that one. Pull that out. So we've got that one there. It's mirror image, which is that one. That's not correct either. God damn it. Yeah, separate them out in separate ones. So we need this one and this one, I think. So correct. Okay, that goes down there. So separate. Yeah, we should be good. And we can see our craft just floating over there by itself. Okay, so we need to sort this out again. So we are going to, I'm just going to burn now. Screw it. So we'll get Bob to, is that behind us? Yeah. No. Just in front of us. There we go. So we just need to do a burn. Whoops. Make sure we're not going to hit no moon. We will hit the moon. Yeah, we will hit the moon. That might be an issue. Alright, we're going to burn later then. So something like there, I think, will be the burn time. So aim at the target, please. Okay, I guess. Wait, what's going on here? Come on. We had this problem before. It just didn't like lock in. Target. What the hell? Come on, guys. Target. You've been jerks today, I tell you. We had that bug before. I don't know what caused it. Anyway. Let's get ourselves on target. Oh, we still haven't actually fixed the staging issues. I haven't checked to make sure the right engines are going to be jettisoned. Because if we lose the wrong ones, that's going to be a problem. Okay, RCS off. RCS on. Let's warp to the maneuver, and then we can save it once we get here. Okay, F5, good. Okay, we're ready to throttle up, I guess. So, wait, before we do throttle up, let's just check. So, these are the engines that need to go first. kidding me? Are you kidding? Come on, let me see my freaking... There we go. So they need to go first. I think these ones. Correct. Okay, everything's good. Oh yeah. F5. Throttle up. Alright. Burning like a billio again. So I'm not entirely confident my SDS is working though. So we got Valentine and Bill in the front, and Jeb is in the nice bit of spacious back here. Probably with all the snacks. He's probably just chilling out. Okay. Burn's going really good, and we are out of here. Okay, so that says escape velocity, so we will just warp to here. Let's do that view of Juna disappearing behind us again. Look at that, and then boom, 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 that moon spinning like crazy. Okay, so fast forward. Bingo. Alright. So I calculated last time that we need to be over here, so let's add maneuver. Oh yeah, we need to target Kerbal. And try and figure out the right time for this. So boom, and we had such a good burn maneuver last time as well, so I'm gonna have to try and get it as good this time, if not better. Okay, so we are looking at Kerbal. Yeah, so we're looking at the Kerbal one, not the sun one anyway, and we want to get this as close as 58 at the mo, 40 odd, 37, 34, 31. Okay, let's see which way we want to go. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's good. I guess it's a 7. 7, 5, 4, 3, 3.3, 3.6, 3.5, 3.4, 2, 2.6, come on, nope, further away, 3.7, yeah, we're gonna look about 3 mil. 3 mil is about the right amount. Alright, that'll do. And again, they're still not targeting. God damn you. So we need to RCS my ass into position. Alright. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so we're locked in. We now have 1 year of waiting until we reach our time of burn. Poor guys. So now we're fast forwarding, which is hard to tell, but we are, amazingly. And here we go. Yeah, you can just about see down here how quickly that lander is spinning around Juno. That's how much time we're spending. Like, this is crazy. Like, NASA's one would be talking 6 to 9 months. And of course as well, it's not a straight line. So you don't leave Earth and fly straight to Mars. You actually have to leave Earth and fly out and go further out until you get the orbit. So it is incredible amount of distance you need to travel. Until we get something like a warp drive, which I don't think we'll see in any of our lifetimes, then we're not going to be taking a more direct route. So it's a hell of a amount of time you got to spend doing stuff. And like, you can see this, I got to wait a whole year before I can even do the maneuver that will start sending me back. Of course, NASA will figure this all out and you actually launch on this day. So like launching early, it's actually really bad for you. Okay. So we're going to be getting down to about 2 million. That should be perfect. We should be able to do a nice burn. We hopefully have our engines set up correctly so that we will ditch the correct ones and not all 4 of them. I really should have checked my staging before I smegged up. Alright. We're getting close to our burn time. Okay, here we are. Slow down. I want to get this quite close if I can. Let's say within a day. Alright, I think I'll do it. So we are going to quick save, because never know, might go wrong. We are going to max burn. Okay. Nice and easy now. What can Valentine say? I think. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to get out. So she can see rock storage. Lovely. Bill can see. Oh, look at that! Solar panels. And Jeb. He's actually got quite a decent bit of space, hasn't he? It's not too bad. He's got refuse, trash, and trash, rubbish and junk. So he's got 3 boxes for trash, not food and junk, laundry, board games, space. I love it. Alright, back to our barn. How we doing? Oh, wait. Cut. We are dragging 2 engines along with me here. So separate. Look at that. And look at that, we still have our working engines. Yay. We're probably dragging those engines along for a while, but now they're gone. The excess weight is away. Okay. Ship looks to be very steady, which is great. I think we can easily go and fast forward this. Yeah, it's actually looking really stable. So we'll just fast forward our way through this burn and we'll be done. Alright, here we are, almost at our burn, end of our burn, so we're going to cut it in 5. These seconds are long, jeez. I'm going to cut there because we're actually accelerating. So we've messed up our burn a little bit. Let's see how we did. Yeah, we did pretty rubbish. Okay, so add maneuver. Let's get this sorted out. What did we need? Do we need to go a bit slower? Okay, not slower. Oh man, what did we mess up? I think detaching those engines kind of messed up a little bit. God, we're at 18. We're nowhere near our target. We're obviously not burning correctly for a little while there. That's not good. Looks like we're almost. I think we might be off in the angle a bit as well. Yeah, we are. Look at that. We're way below it. So we bring that up to there. 21, perfect. Oh, what's that? Carbon 1.7, that's beautiful. 700 odd. Bring that in as well. Didn't we have 700 odd? Yeah, I don't know. 1 point thingy's good though. It's real good. Okay, I think we'll do that. So get locked in. And we'll just do that burn right now. And look at that, our dudes are actually deciding to maneuver the ship for once. And it appears to be very good actually. Although I've noticed my radiators are getting too hot. Our nuclear engines are really burning them up, so that's not great, but that shouldn't be a problem. We're going to do a burn now. Relatively short burn, only 15 seconds in total. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Do a little burn to try and do that. I want to get nice and close there. Oh. Look at this. Look at our ship. Quite a bit of oscillation there. Oh god. What the hell? Where's that coming from? Weird. SES off. SES back on. I don't know where we get that oscillation from, and it's really bad sometimes. Alright, we're down to 1.1. So we want to warp to kind of over here next. And we'll do another maneuver to get us closer. We are kind of running out of fuel. We're already down to half tanks on these new engines. Like these tanks were full when we started, so when we did the separation they were full. So the fact that we've already used up half our fuel just doing those maneuvers, that's kind of scary. That's actually very scary. Because we still have to brake and get into orbit. So I need to get close. Need to get very close with this maneuver. Unknown object. I don't want to see the unknown object. Add a maneuver. Alright, so we are currently 1.12. We need to get down to like 100,000 in altitude. We could maybe do this really quickly. This is nice. 500,000. I think we just lost it there. Oh, 145. That's pretty damn good. We could also do orbit. We could actually get slightly into the atmosphere. Huh. 200,000 seems to be what it's giving me for the moment. Can't get any closer. Oh. It changes our orbit quite a bit, but doesn't actually appear to help us. So we're down, yeah, we're only down 900 from that. We need to get a lot closer than that. 750. 600. Still not really moving too good. 400. 350. 340. It's working, but I feel like we're getting quite a change in orbit, but we're not really getting what I want here, which is that more like 100,000 kind of altitude. How's that doing? 200. Closer. 175. 169. That means we're going up now. You know what? I'm going to try that for now. I think it's a good starting point. She really spins around fast now, doesn't she? She's a lot lighter than she was. Like, to be honest, we could have just come up with 2 nuclear engines and loads of fuel rather than having 4 nuclear engines and lots of fuel. That might have worked better in our case. Cannot all warp so far. It's not even that far. Yeah, see? Alright. Burn. Apparently 1 second worth of burning needed. And cut. Bingo. Okay. How did we do here? 200,000. Pretty good. So what would we do if we just simply accelerate? We would go to 300. Okay, so that would be bad. What else can we do to get this down? We need to get just right. So what's currently happening? See, this is changing it, but it's freaking not that great. So I don't think that's a way to get closer. So what is off with this orbit? Wait, actually, are we hitting it there? Is that what's happening? Because they suddenly disappeared, but our orbit still showed the same. So I guess we might have hit it. I guess that's what's happening. Yep, that's what it'll be. So we need to do that basically, but not so much. What the hell is going off? Wait, are we out of RCS fuel? No. We got tons of RCS fuel. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Yeah, something is freaking the hell out. What the hell is going on? Something is definitely going wrong with this ship. We got solar power, everything looks good. The hell? Yeah, look. He does not like that, does he? Jeez. Whoa. Okay, this is problem. Hold up. Because I moved towards our point. Like, if I move towards it, right? Okay. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Let's try this just to see if it will indeed get us closer. Wait, what? What? Now we're coming in the perfect altitude. What the hell happened? This game, I think, is getting more buggier. What the hell? How did we end up doing that? I wonder how close we'll come to one of these rocks. What was ahead of us, but actually that. Oh, most of them are vanishing. Oh, yeah, loads of them vanishing. Okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll quick save it. I think everything's going relatively okay, apart from the odd weird stuff. I'd love to warp here. We can, yes. Okay. So now we are going to get into orbit. So if we're correct, we're coming down at 100,000. Perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Weird. Alright, warp here. So, can we break? This is the question. Do we have the braking potential for this? RCS on. Oh, I've just realized we ditched half our RCS units when we jettisoned those engines. Maybe that's why she couldn't spin so well. Because yeah, there's only RCS on this side, the back now, which limits its movement, which might have been causing that, and might have actually caused us to do the thrust that ended up with us so going the wrong way, and we ended up with us getting into the 100,000 altitude. So nice. Okay. Guess If we can, we'll try and reorientate. Oh yeah, RCS on. Okay, and RCS off. We should be locked in position. We still have the right altitude. Perfect. I'm just thinking the 100,000, that's... that's perfect. That's outside the atmosphere of carbon, so we should be fine. So, quick save. If we do need to do anything, we can come back to this quick save and put us in the atmosphere if we really need to. So, warp here. Okay, so we're going to need to probably burn in really early. So we're currently 1 minute 26 away. That'll probably be perfect. So I'm going to put it in the descent. And we're going to start burning. Okay. I think we've got enough fuel for this, but we're looking at a 3-minute burn. So that's 1 minute on this side of the node, 2 minutes on the other side of the node. So we're not going to be probably burning the most efficiently, but I think we will manage to slow this puppy down, hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Valentina looks like she's having a great time. Bill looks like he might be looking at the planet. Oh, Bill, that is one hell of a view. Like, these guys have been on, I don't know, it must be like 3 years they've been out here in space. So the fact he can see his home right now, maybe he can even see his house. I don't know where he lives, but could be quite possibly down there. But we can tell that we're going past fast. Look at that. Everything is just gonna moving quite quickly under us. What are we doing? We're doing 3,000 meters a second. Oof. That's quite fast, but it's not too bad. And we're actually safe. We have captured ourselves in Kerbin's sphere of influence, so we're no longer going anywhere. We're safe. Even if we run out of fuel here, it'd be easy for the Kerbals to send our rescue team up to get us. So we are hunky-dory. And I don't know exactly how the Mars mission would go, but I'm guessing the habitation modules that you're got on the ship would stay in orbit, so you can like reuse them. I bet it wouldn't be that easy to refuel, but you certainly would be able to get them all back nice and safe. We're going to keep the orbital thing up there to save on money for the next trip, I would think, anyway. So yeah, we're safe. We're not going anywhere now. As long as we don't burn too much and go into the atmosphere, we are actually very, very safe. We're not like going under too hot. Yeah, we're doing fine. So I'm going to bring it down to a nice 100,000 each side, or roughly, because what that will do is means we will be able to get our craft up, wherever that'll be. I'll design one. We'll come get these guys and pick all 3 astronauts up and return them safely, hopefully onto the runway. That'll be the attempt anyway. We'll try and actually land on the runway. So it'll probably be some sort of space plane. We can see we're overheating things. So we're overheating, like these nukes are just burning like crazy right now. They're overheating our solar panels. My radiators are doing their best to dissipate the heat, but it's actually very hard to do that in space because you are, you're trying to get heat out into a vacuum. And if you have like a thermal flask or something, it keeps the heat in by there being a vacuum between the 2 inner layers. And that actually stops the heat from getting out. Anyway, we are burning pretty good here, and we're going to bring us down. Okay, that's a problem. That's going too low. We need to stop before we run out of fuel. So we need 170. I guess this isn't too bad an orbit. What? Oh, I guess I'm adding a second orbit on. So we need to push this out to get it to 100 on our side. So something like, because otherwise we're going to be stuck in the atmosphere. We also have another trick up our sleeves, which is our RCS, because if we did run out of nuclear power, we can jettison these engines with the separators, and we can actually use the RCS as thrusters, and would actually be enough to propel us. Give us enough thrust to actually get into orbit so we'd still be safe. Okay, so we're going to do our burn. And cut. Okay, so 108,000 maneuver. Okay, so we're looking to bring this down. I want to get a nice 100,000 just to make it a little bit easier for when we come to pick them up. It'll be hopefully that little bit safer for our whatever craft it is. I think it'll probably be an unmanned drone that'll come and get them. But we'll see. Like I say, I think it'll be some sort of space plane type thing. Although I guess we could try like a one stage to orbit setup. That'd be cool. Okay, so we're just looking at 8 seconds of burn time to get us matched on both sides, about 100,000, and there we go. So we can switch the SES off. Whoa, look at that. Look how much fuel we have left. That's how much fuel it took us to get up here and get our crew to their points and get back. Yeah, that's actually outside that window is the box for the solar panel. Oh, let's have a look at Bell. He's enjoying the view. That does look good. What's that? Is that a pole? Actually, I didn't check that. What are we in? Oh god, yeah, we're in a little bit of a... Yeah, we're in a freaking polar orbit, which is probably the worst for me to come do a rendezvous. It just means they're going to be up here a while. So they have been up here for 1 year, 412 days. So obviously there's more than 300 odd days in a year for the Kerbals. So there we go. We got 106, 108. Beautiful. That's pretty good. We're gonna quick save. And there we go. Yeah, we've slightly overheated. So in the Martian, the engines they actually use were ion engines, and there is really good ion engines in Kerbal Space Program. So maybe I should actually make a more Hermes-based ship one day with ion power. See if we can actually get the Juno. But anyway, we've made it back. So now is the time to set up some sort of craft which can seat these 3 guys and 2 guys, 1 girl, and get them back safely to Kerbin. And I want to put them right on the runway. I want to land them bang on top of the runway. So yeah, they've got a nice polar orbit to enjoy the view from. So thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.